Peace and blessings, kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. I first want to thank you for clicking on that video because you didn't have to, but as always, I am so glad that you did. So, can you guess what this video is about? Even if you didn't look at the title, can you guess? This is another unboxing video, guys. And I know I said I was not going to get another baby, but I did. Guys, just like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, it's like getting a tattoo. Once you dive into this hobby, you just can't get just one. I really thought that I was going to get one or two dolls and just be done with it. And, you know, dress them up and change their clothes and do a couple of videos with them. But I am addicted, guys. Once you get on there and you start seeing other YouTubers and their babies, or looking on Amazon or wherever you buy your dolls from, and you just start seeing them and they're so cute and you just got all these ideas, yeah, you're about to become real broke real fast. But I promise, guys, I promise I will not buy another doll until probably Christmas time, and that'll be a Christmas gift to myself, because there is a doll that I want to get, two more dolls. And they're a little pricey. Well, one is more pricier than the other one, and I'm just gonna hold off. But yeah, I caved, guys. I know I said I didn't want to get a silicone baby unless it's one of those more high-end quality type silicone dolls, but I've been seeing these dolls on YouTube from Amazon, and I really want one. It's more of a curiosity for me than anything, because even though these dolls are silicone, and from what I see from the videos that I've been looking at, they're good quality. They're pretty basic. Now, if you have a little flair or, you know, art talent, you can go in and, you know, probably redo them yourself, touch them up yourself. I have a little bit of talent, and I may or may not, you know, attempt to add my own little pizzazz to her. But I could not resist anymore. I kept on looking, you know, it kept popping up like, hey girl, you know you want to buy it, you go ahead and buy it. So I did. So yeah, this doll is from Avita, and let's go ahead and do the unboxing, because I got a lot to talk about regarding these dolls. And as you can see, like, seriously, my box cutter has ran away because I have used the heck out of him. So now I'm using the scissors. I ordered her on Wednesday, guys, and today is Friday the 12th, and she is already here. I guess, you know, I can thank having Amazon Prime for that. Now, the box isn't really that, I guess, insulated or stuff to keep the box from moving around a lot. The box itself has a little wear and tear on it. They just have just this paper for stuffing. So hopefully my baby girl is okay. So let's go ahead and remove her. Ooh, shoot, this box is heavy. What did I get myself into? Jeez. Off you go, box. All right, so this is a Ivita doll, and I know that there is a lot of controversy when it comes to buying these type of silicone dolls from Amazon. There's a lot of speculation or proof. I mean, you know, I'm not sure of them stealing these designs from other artists, which I think is horrible. But I am not going to be the doll police. That is not my job. I'm not here to make anyone feel bad. I'm not here to make any political statement or stance one way or the other. I definitely think these brands like Avita's and I think it's called Policy, they give us, regular folk the opportunity to have. I'm not here to say what is better or what's not better. Now, I looked at a lot of the dolls that are very high end, and of course, there's a lot more detail that goes into that. The artists that work on those dolls are super talented, and I am not taking anything away from the hours and the labor and the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into creating a doll and bringing that doll to life. I am not taking nothing away from that. But this is an alternative, guys. And what I would tell you as my little advice as a newbie, I probably shouldn't even be saying anything, but I'm going to say it anyway because that's just who I am. Love it or leave it, as they say. Don't take it too serious, guys, and don't get so caught up in this. You shouldn't buy that. You shouldn't buy this. Buy what you want to buy. That's what I say. Everybody can't afford a $3,000 doll. If they're gonna save up for something, they're gonna save up for some food or some clothes for their children, or the rent or their car. Everybody can't do that. And for the ones that can, good. I am so sorry if you guys hear my neighbor's son in the background. He is loud. I mean, he just be screaming. I thought my child screamed, but he just be out there just hollering. But to stay on topic, I don't think anything's wrong with it. Now, if they're stealing sculpts or designs from people, that is wrong, and they should not do that. I'm pretty sure they can find someone who is talented enough to create something original that they can mold from. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm so excited to see her. Let's do it. And she is 20 inches long and 9 pounds. And I can feel it, guys. This little poke is heavy. Okay? Trying to make sure I get a good view. Alright. Turn it around this way. And I got her with rooted hair. I was going back and forth. I was really fighting, like, do I want to get one without any hair and then try to root it myself? But I decided it was actually just $10 more to get her with the rooted hair. So I went ahead and got her. She was $239. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this particular doll, I might have got a sale for her. It's like $300 to $400. But I only paid $239 for her. So let's go ahead and get her out. Oh my God, guys. Just doing this, it feels so real. And she is heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay, toss that over there. My goodness. Just holding this doll releases my serotonin. It brings back so much melancholy and just nostalgia and reminiscing of when I had my son. My son, when he was born, was 7 pounds even. And when I brought him home, he actually lost 1 pound. And that's because, I couldn't really breastfeed him like I guess I wanted to. I wasn't producing enough milk. So he lost 1 pound, and that broke my heart. It's like I was thinking the most basic thing that I should be able to do, I couldn't do. And that was just hard for me. I was just not producing enough milk. And I was just really hard on myself. And, it broke my heart that I couldn't breastfeed my child like I wanted to. So yeah, he was only 7 pounds when he was born. He a little chunky monkey now. We trying to work on that, but he's fluffy like his mama, I guess. Go ahead and do this. And I'm just gonna cut down this little bag. Instead of trying to scoop her out of it. Oh my God, guys. Oh my goodness. I am completely in love with this doll already. Let's go ahead and unwrap her. And this is just like, you know, really unboxing, guys. I'm not going to change her clothes or anything. I'm just going to unwrap her, take a look at her, show an up close so you guys, if you're thinking about getting this doll, get a good look at her. This little, I guess it's like a little bathrobe, is so soft. So, oh guys, I thought the folks that were doing these videos was exaggerating, but as soon as you touch, it's almost like you're touching a real baby. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Oh. And I promised I wasn't going to do that. I've been watching videos, because you know when you buy something, you start looking at YouTube videos of the thing that you bought, you know, because you're anxious, you're excited. And I said to myself, I'm not going to do all that, but I'm doing it because this feels so good, guys. All her little fingers are separated. Look at this. Now, her big toe is separated, but the other toes are webbed. And that's, to be honest with you, I'm okay with the toes like that, because with silicone, you got to be careful because it can tear, you know? So being webbed like this kind of, you know, makes it stronger and keeps it together. She has little lines on her feet, little wrinkles in her ankles and knees, little creases in the bottom of her feet, and I'll show it up close for you guys. Now, to me, sometimes I see, you know, I've seen the people have been unboxing this baby, and it's almost as if they were looking for imperfections. To me, I love imperfections on baby dolls because it gives it character. Real babies don't come out perfect. You know, human beings have imperfections. It gives you character. You know, my son was born with a birthmark of a lightning bolt on the side of his face. And I know you think I'm lying and exaggerating. I will put a picture in here so you can see it. My mom always makes a joke that he was born with that lightning bolt because I craved the cool blue Gatorade. I mean, that was my thing. I didn't crave anything else but this blue, cool blue, whatever Gatorade. And it had to be slushy, cold. And my husband at the time, I kept him busy. He would bring cases of this stuff home. And when my son was born, on the side of his face, his left side, it was a lightning bolt. Now, as he's gotten older, it grew up into his hair, his sideburns, and it looks more like the shape of Africa, to be honest with you. But, you know, babies, humans come with imperfections. And I got the sense that a lot of people were already had it in their mind that they were going to find imperfections, have something to say about this baby. Now, she is anatomically correct, so I won't show her little private, but she is. I don't know if, oh my goodness, guys. let me button this back up here. Actually, I'm going to put a pamper on her real quick. The pamper probably won't fit because she's more of a newborn size. But I'm going to put a pamper and then come back and take off her clothes and do a thorough examination. Okay, guys, I can't find those pampers. I don't know what I did with them. I have been cleaning up and throwing things out. I don't think I threw it away, but I just can't find it at the time. So let's go ahead and get her undressed. And I'll just try to block out her little private area. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do this. Since I'm doing all that, I can do that. That's better. Okay, it is a little hard to maneuver. I think the issue that I'm having is because it feels so real, I'm just being extra cautious with her. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and lift her up this way. I'm having a time. All right, hold on, guys. Okay, here we go. That was not graceful at all. At all. Okay, let's start from the back here. I ain't trying to be in the camera, but I guess I'm gonna have to be. All right, so this is just a little of the material from the outfit. But she has a little butt, little biscuits. The wrinkles and everything in the back of the neck, the back of the legs, guys. The back of the legs, look at the heel, and the feet here. All right. And she actually has an area for her anus, her little butt. Okay, go ahead and put this through here. All right. So she has blue eyes, and I was under the impression that she was gonna come with eyes that I can change out, but I'm not hating the blue eyes. I would have preferred if they were brown, but I'm not all about going in and changing all that stuff. I may do that at a later date, but I'm not all gung-ho about that. I'll look in the box later to see if I missed anything. But you could definitely, she's basic. She has some blushing on the nipple area, and around the belly button. This is the cutest little belly button. Oh my goodness. She's very firm here. Her limbs are very squishy, but her base here is very firm. And she has little creases in her neck. And the little dimples and the creases in her wrists and her fingers. But if you're an artist or someone who can paint, or you look into doing that or learning how to do that, you can definitely make this more custom to what you like. Her mouth, it looks like she can take a passy. I saw some folks were saying that her lips were a little too red. To me, they're not. I'm not overly critical. I am just thankful and blessed that I am able to, you know, even have a silicone baby, guys. And I have not come up with a name for her yet. Names usually just jump out at me. It just comes to me what I think a doll name should be, and it's taken me a while to come up with a name for her, just like it was for Isla. I had a hard time, Isla being my first doll, coming up with the perfect name for her, and I came up with Isla. And I just want the perfect name for this little one. Oh my goodness, guys. I am in complete awe and love with this doll already. Now, I know you guys are like, girl, hurry up and take that hat off. Let's see the hair. I want to see the hair too. All right. Some folks were saying that, oh, it's so soft. It's so soft. Oh my God. Some people were saying don't get it with the hair because it comes out. I don't know how you were brushing this baby's hair, but the instructions say to use a wide tooth comb. Get yourself one of those baby kits, you know, soft brushes. You shouldn't be trying to comb the baby's hair with no rat tooth comb or anything like that. And you should be definitely gentle. And guys, if any of the hair comes out, I'll just re-root it myself. I'll learn how to root hair. She doesn't have any eyebrows and she doesn't have any lashes. There's a little cut in the eye, but like I said, these eyes are replaceable. So, you know, somewhere down the line, if it bothers me that much, then I'll change it. I have some little earrings coming for her, and I'm going to pierce her little ears. Guys, she is precious. Absolutely precious. All right, so I'm going to pull her up close so you guys can get a good look at her. Cover her with a little hat. Guys, she is 9 pounds. She is heavy. But this is a good up close picture of her. She is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I cannot wait to dress her and do her hair. I am learning a lot. I am learning a lot with these, you know, YouTube video and getting into the dolls and everything. I am definitely learning a lot, and I am completely happy with my purchase, guys. Happy, happy, happy. I am not upset at all. So you know, dealing with all the controversy out there, and people are saying what you should and what you shouldn't do. Guys, this is supposed to be something fun. You know, don't get so wrapped up in the politics of it. Like I said, if they're stealing from these artists, that's not right. And that should be something that something should be done about that. I'm pretty sure they can find someone to, you know, get a proper mold where they can do, you know, their dolls from. I don't know, you know, the story behind this particular doll. But she's beautiful. She's beautiful. But it's like, it's an alternative, guys. If you want a full body silicone baby, this is definitely the route to go. What made me go with Avita is the hair. Maybe I could have done some more research in some of the other dolls that I saw on Amazon, but this one kept sticking out to me. I'm glad that I got her. I'm glad I made this purchase. I don't see any imperfections. You can see the seam down the side of the body where they cracked the mold open, but you can probably take one of those little knives, I can't think of the name right now, if it really bothers you, and just kind of go down to cut it down low. But that doesn't bother me. She's a doll, so I'm not taking it so serious. Some people do. I'm not faulting anyone. I'm not here to judge anyone on their seriousness or how they feel. I think later on I probably will learn how to do a little bit of modifying as far as the paint. That's just to maybe give her some eyebrows. Definitely going to learn how to root hair. And that's just in case she loses some hair, or I may want to put some eyelashes in. And like I said, I may, if I don't find the eyeglasses, not the eyeglasses, the eyes that are supposed to come with here, the green ones and the brown ones, I may invest in some hazel eyes actually and just switch them out. But she is perfect for what I want. I am happy she has joined my little family, and I hope this gives somebody out there the courage to go ahead and purchase one of these dolls, because at the end of the day, it's about your enjoyment and what's fulfilling your life for whatever purpose that you are getting these dolls for. I know some people have tragic backstories. They can't have children, and to think that they want to be able to get that nurturing out, and they don't have the $3,000 and $4,000 that come with one of the more high-end quality dolls. This is an alternative for them. Me, I have a child and I'm thankful for that, but I've always wanted more. I waited a little later in life to have children, so this is a way for me to have all the children that I didn't have when I was younger. And I'm happy with the choice to purchase her. Like I said, I wasn't going to change her into anything new. I just wanted to show her, unbox, and do a reveal. I am going to change her clothes later and show you guys that. And yeah, so before I go, I'll just show you some more detail. Do like her fingers, and a little toesies. Perfect, guys. Absolutely perfect. So that is it for me right now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I haven't offended anyone. I hope I gave someone the courage to do something, hopefully, And until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and be blessed.